Assalamu alaikum dear students of class 8th. In this video I am going to teach you the lesson number 2nd of your English textbook. Its name is Life. It is basically a dramatic poem in Dogri written by Ramnath Shastri and is translated and interpreted into English by Shivnath. Here it has been presented in the form of a prose which is about a passing wind, in which it asks the same question, what is life, to the various things in the universe, such as the stars, the moon, the clouds, the ocean, the earth, and a little girl. And each of them comes out with their own opinions and with their own answers. Now, let's read the lesson and find out their answers to the wind. Firstly, the passing wind goes towards the stars and asks them, what is life? And the stars reply, to shine with one's own brightness is life. To shine, we call it infinitive, 2 plus base form of verb. To shine with one's own brightness is life. Since the stars have their own light, so they say that having one's own light to shine, it is life. When there is no moon, it seems to us as if we were released from captivity. Captivity means the state of being imprisoned. We usually see the light of moon and not the light of stars, as they are very far from us and they are not able to exhibit their full shine, to exhibit their full glow in presence of moon, as the light of moon dominates their light. So when there is no moon, they feel as if they have been released from captivity, as if they have been released from a prison. We brighten up and every star feels that it is there. So they say that we shine in such a way that every star feels that it shines there to lead others to their way. It feels that it has some power. It feels that it has millions of companions. And in fact, we feel that we have a large family of our own. So when all these stars shine together in the sky, they feel that they have their own large family. Life of dependence is no life. Since they themselves are not dependent on anyone for their light, so they say that life of dependence is no life. And having our own light is life for us. So they actually give us a message here that we should be self-dependent, we should be self-reliant, we should not always rely on others, we should become self-dependent. And with this, the passing wind goes to the moon with the same question. And the wind asks, what does life mean to you? And the moon replies, you see these dark spots on me? Here the moon asks the wind. It is an interrogative sentence, as it ends with note of interrogation. It asks the wind that, can you see these dark spots on me? I am sick, a lifeless entity. Here the moon calls itself as a lifeless, as a dead entity, because it laments, for it is not blessed with its own light. And it says, this borrowed light is the cause of all these spots. Borrowed light. This is adjective and we call it participle in English grammar, and it is one of the kinds of non-finite verb. This borrowed light is the cause of these spots. It is like a shroud enveloping my dead body. It refers to the borrowed light. So this borrowed light is like a shroud. Shroud means a piece of cloth in which a dead body is wrapped. So this borrowed light is like a shroud covering my dead body. My light looks like the laughter of a widow. So here it compares its shine with the laughter of a widow. The moon says, though it shines, but it shines with the borrowed light. And it is same as the laughter of a widow, because behind that laughter there is no pleasure, there is no contentment. That is like a fake laughter. That is why the moon compares itself, its shine, with the laughter of a widow. I am the child of the ocean, and this is my Lord. And it also calls itself as the child of the ocean, because it thinks as it is an alone entity, and this is my Lord, this is my fate, This is my luck. Then the wind moves towards the ocean with the same question. The wind asks, what is the meaning of life for you? And the ocean, with a serious look at the wind, replies, to realize one's limits and maintain one's dignity. No matter how much powerful you are, no matter how much strong you are, but you should realize, you should understand your limits, you should remain under your limits, and you should maintain your dignity. To contain all bitter experiences. Bitter experiences refers to the difficulties you meet with in your life, or we can say it could be something if someone does anything wrong to you, or if anything wrong happens to you, taking them as pearls and rubies. You should take all these bitter experiences as pearls and rubies, and you should contain these bitter experiences. You should keep all these bitter experiences inside. Don't ever think of revenging or avenging. This is my idea of life. So, taking all bitter experiences as rubies and pearls, which are the kinds of precious stones, taking them as these pearls and rubies and moving ahead, this is my idea of life. These salty waters of mine produce pearls and create clouds full of rain. You can call it a life of penance or renunciation. Here the ocean talks like this because if any time it finds itself to be the cause of any disaster, or it finds itself to be the cause of someone's death, but at the same time it provides these precious things, or such as pearls or rubies or rain, to the people, and it calls it penance. Penance means when one curses himself, when one regrets over a sinful act. After committing a sinful act, when one curses himself, this is penance. And similarly, the ocean calls it a life of penance and renunciation. Thank you.